whoa. Okay, so today what I'm going to be doing is the Instagram chooses my makeup challenge. So earlier on Instagram, I'm just going to get my hair out my face. So for those of you who don't know what the challenge is, it's pretty much, you know, put all of your makeup products that you do or don't do on the poll for Instagram, and then the one that gets the most votes is what you have to do. Some I'm excited for, some I'm nervous, because honestly I kind of always go to my go-to look. So let's see how it goes. So eyebrows, Anastasia Dip Brow won by 59%. I'm kind of upset that the Anastasia Dip Brow won because I just switched to the brow definer and it's the best thing ever. I don't know if you guys could tell, but this eyebrow, like, for some reason doesn't grow hair right there, so it's always hard for me to match it with this. Also, I really don't know how people do their makeup in vanities and stuff, or even with the handheld mirrors, because I don't know, I think I use both my hands to do my makeup. So this is a challenge in itself, doing it not in front of this mirror. I'm not making excuses for myself, I'm just maybe making excuses for myself. So for concealer, Tarte Shape Tape won by 71%. And I mean, we all know Tarte Shape Tape is the shit, so 71%. I ain't mad at it. Okay. Alright. I was about to say I thought I forgot to prime. Good thing I didn't start my face yet. Concealer, brows, check. What's next? Eyeshadow. Oh, sorry, I got distracted. I got distracted on Instagram. Alright, anyways, so for eyeshadow, I had put cool tone or warm tone. And warm tone won by 75%. Okay, so I hate warm tone eyeshadows. Only because my skin is so white that warm tones just make me more white. And your bitch don't really want to be this white. So I don't really choose the colors that enhance my skin tone, but whatever, let's try. Now I have a couple palettes here and I realized let me just pull out most of them because I don't normally do warm tones, so there might be a cool warm tone I like. I have two Morphe palettes and this one is the 35T. Don't know what T stands for. Oh, we're not using that. Guys, I even buy cool tone palettes. This might be a little bit more difficult. All right, so the Huda Beauty palette does have way more warm tones. This is the Desert Dusk palette. Blazing is calling my eye, so we're gonna keep that there. Okay, all right, whatever. So we're gonna choose now colors from these two. Nope. Colors from these two palettes. I don't know what I'm thinking, but you know what? I really want to use Blazing, so I'm just gonna use that. I'm using a Real Techniques brush. I don't think they have a number. Oh yeah, I'm blind. 203 brush. Yeah, so I'm just gonna use Eden. As my crease color. Oh, I like this mirror actually. Really big mirror, I like that. That's how much I don't use this palette. I think I'm gonna do, oh, I forgot. Cut crease won by 60%. I was going to do a cut crease because I fell in love with a lot of colors. But yeah, so we're gonna do a warm cut crease. I'm really into Blood Moon for like the cut crease, like for the actual lid part. So now I'm gonna go into Blazing, which is this like very orangey color right there. So I'm going back in with Blood Moon. Oh, this is like a metallic I don't even know how to describe it, but look. I wet my brush and it like turned into like a cream, which is good because I am not using concealer to hold this product. Wow, this is like a foiled eyeshadow. So eyes are done. For foundation, it was between the Too Faced Born This Way or the Fenty Beauty. Fenty Beauty won by 70%. I burned myself with a bulb. Anyways, so Fenty Beauty won by 70%. Now, I love Fenty Beauty, don't get me wrong. My skin is more dry in the winter and then more oily in the summer. So I like to use Fenty Beauty for the summer because it's a more drying foundation. But motherfucker's not trying to be on my side today, so whatever. Actually, the eye look is not complete. I forgot. I need to do eyeliner and lashes. So I said wing or no wing. 78% wing. Then for my lashes, lash strips, I said wispy or dramatic. I'm waiting for you to. Wispy won by 60%, which is good because the bitch only had wispy. Lashes, I use these, and they're Kissed, so they're like $2, $2.99 plus tax. So usually the way I do my wing is I'm in front of this mirror and I'm really close like this because I'm blind. And I love the tattoo liner by Kat Von D. Maybe one day we'll dedicate a video straight to my eyeliner, but I bitch can't do this standing up. So I'm gonna turn around, I'm gonna do my wing eyeliner, and I'll be back. Wing liner is on. I usually fix it up a little more once my lashes are on. So I place them like this, and then I use the lash glue from Duo. I use the stick brush thing because it's easier than the tube. I'm really heavy-handed and aggressive, so whenever I had the tube, I would squeeze way too hard and it would just leak all over my fucking hand. Lashes are on. Next, foundation. So, primer. 77% voted for a cream-based primer. I normally like an oil-based primer, but you know, it ain't about me, clearly. Anyways, for the cream primer, I use the Backlight Priming Filter by Becca. So it comes off like this. That was probably way too fucking much. But yeah, so it's like a cream. In the Fenty Beauty foundation, I'm shade 210. Just saying. Oh, my arm hurts. Okay, next is concealer. Tarte Shape Tape 1, Avi. This is way too much, guys. Nobody ever got to be this bright. But you know what? I'll fix it by contouring. Contouring, contouring, contouring. I really love the Tarte Park Avenue Princess bronzer. But what won was by 53%. Anastasia Beverly Hills Mink. And what I use for my contouring slash bronzing is the Real Techniques brush, sculpting brush, whatever. I don't know how beauty gurus do shit with earrings. This is what you should be hearing.
Can't even take myself seriously.
Next, highlight. Not highlight, blush. The thing is, I don't like blush. I don't like blush for the same reason that I don't like warm tone eyeshadow. It emphasizes just the white in my skin, but blush got 84%. So now bitch gotta do blush. We're using the not so pink blush called Concept. Anyways, next. Yeah, my beauty blender is bouncing all over the place. Hey guys, I'm back. Alright, so setting powder. So I just need to set under my eyes so when I do my bottom color, it doesn't get, you know, everywhere. So 75% voted for Deluxe Translucent Laura Mercier Loose Setting Powder. I ran out. Let me put a little bit, like that's a choice. Let me just put a little bit. Bitch, I barely got any. Well, it's enough to not get that much fallout. So I'm gonna go back in with the color Blazing this palette, the Huda Beauty one, and I'm just gonna do under my eyes. That's how dads wash their kids. Woo! It's hot. Just let me know when I can go. Wait, if you're gonna feed her, then don't. Just let me just finish up real quick with the silence whenever you can. Alright, so now 87% voted yes to lower lash line mascara. But who doesn't do that? Like, even this bitch fucking did it. So the last couple steps are going to be whether I should gel my eyebrows, more setting spray, and highlight. So for highlight, it was between the Amrezy and the Becca Champagne Pop. Champagne Pop won by 57%, which is weird because I feel like everyone just loves the Amrezy highlight. Nothing's wrong with Becca, but it's just, Amrezy's is just amazing. And I usually don't have last week. I usually don't last because lips, 50 cent. 50 cent.
I already know what time it is. These niggas is hungry.
53% chose gloss, and everyone chose yes for eyebrow gel because who the fuck wants their eyebrows all over the face? That was funny. Oh, let me do more setting spray because a bitch can never be too wet. Let me show you guys that everyone chose a glossy lip, 53% glossy, 75% nude. And guess what? My favorite nude gloss is what I would have picked anyways for this warm ass eye. My lips. The last step I do every time I do my makeup is I just get like a lip liner in like dark brown and I fill back in my 3 birthmarks that clearly look like a ghost farted on them. Last step again. And this is the completed look. We don't need to worry about this. Let's just do a high messy bun. Anyways, I really enjoyed this and this was really, really fun. I wish I could do more challenges that are easy and like based on you guys, but that's really, you know, there's not really much challenges that I can like think of that involves you guys, but this was pretty fun. And what am I supposed to say? Oh yeah, thank you for watching and make sure you subscribe and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye.